Hey ladies and gents, it's Jocko the Ripper, and today we're back with another reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to Realm of Gods, as I promised. As you can see, if there was only 20 some voters, and majority of that was Realm of Gods. So yeah, and today we're going to be watching its first episode, I think it's its first episode, Ryuji vs. Joey. So yeah. And as I said earlier in the post where I said Realm of Gods won, still trying to recover from my sickness, which it's getting better. I will say that. Like, I'm not coughing as often. If I do happen to cough so often, I apologize in advance. So yeah. Oh, there was a car horn outside. But anyways, continuing where I left off. And I did promise that I'll make a reaction to the I can't speak. Oh my goodness, what? That's probably just my dad. But anyways, I did promise that I'll make a reaction to one of the debate club episodes, which I'll think about it. I'll think about which one to react to. So yeah, my thoughts on the matchup: Ryuji vs. Joey. Honestly, not a bad matchup, although both have better opponents they could face, but this is an alright ult for both. So yeah, let's just quit the yapping and get started. Aqua, and no, I didn't get to read it. Ooh, I'm not sure if that's okay. I'm gonna be honest. I did not know if those animations are like future episodes for Realm of Gods or animations they've done on different channels. So I can't tell. Someone can correct me on that in the comments, please.
Right. The best friend, our favorite archetype in any piece of media.
And
oh yeah, for sure.
Tungsten heroes are some of the best. Ryuji Sakamoto, the skull of the Phantom Thieves.
Joey Wheeler, the beast warrior and duelist of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hey,
it's up
hell
to
yeah!
us to figure out who would win this duel.
For the sake of keeping this fight fair, we will be equating duel monsters to personas to keep it interesting. With that out of the way,
I see.
Welcome to the Realm of Gods. Young Ryuji Sakamoto had
oh yeah, and whatchamacallit, host of Realm of Gods. If I happen to misgender any of you, I apologize in advance. Just keep in mind, I apologize.
a rough upbringing, suffering under his abusive and neglectful father. Ryuji always set out to do right by himself and protect his mom, attending the prestigious Shujin Academy and joining its track team in hopes of being able to financially support his mom in the future.
Until Suguru Kamoshida came along, using his privilege as an Olympic volleyball champion to cause pain to the students at Shujin, like sexually harassing and assaulting the students, and forcing all of our sports teams to shut down if they weren't his own.
This yandere dev-looking scumbag even started rumors about Ryuji's parents, which very justifiably caused Ryuji to attack him.
Oh yeah.
In which Kamoshida broke his leg, under the guise it was self-defense, causing the track team to shut down and all of Ryuji's former teammates to avoid him.
This left a permanent mark on Ryuji's reputation within Shujin. The students and teachers resented him for being a problem child.
So when he made a friend in Ren Amamiya, who also happened to have some problems with corrupt authority figures, it seemed things were looking up for him. Until he ended up in a mysterious realm, the Metaverse, a reality formed from the collective unconscious. And even worse, he ended up in Kamoshida's palace.
A palace is the physical manifestation of an individual's disordered desires. In this case, Kamoshida saw himself as a king, ruling over his students and his school, under the sin of lust.
Ryuji could only watch as within Kamoshida's palace, his
you can play the game yourself.
Use his teammates and other students.
When he was cornered on the brink of death, a voice spoke out in Ryuji's mind.
AKA...
Thou art
AKA,
there is no
Captain Kid.
The skull of rebellion is your flag. Hence...
Which happens to be based off William Kidd. Fun fact.
Fourth,
he ripped off his mask, giving him the power to fight back. A persona.
Personas are manifestations of the user's will of rebellion. Ryuji's was Captain Kidd, named after the infamous Scottish privateer.
Oh my god, they really had to mention it after I said
Shut up.
What? It's a pirate. The joke was right there. Anyway,
but hey, pirates are cool.
Became part of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts as Skull, and together with his bro Joker, or Cat, and everyone in their school who was actually manipulated by Kamoshida, set out to take down
Got
the
throw pot shots at the cat.
Captain Kidd is a formidable persona, focusing on electric attacks, such as Zia, which casts a lightning strike on his opponent, with him being able to expand this range with Mazio, which attacks all opponents on the field.
These electric
they're using
take
strikers.
Out the likes of shadows, but Captain Kidd isn't just limited to electricity-based attacks.
Then again, in the original game, it can hit multiple enemies,
lunge,
so yeah.
headbutt, and assault dive.
Personas can also cast healing and boost spells.
Yep.
More specifically, Captain Kidd can boost their party's attack power.
Outside of Personas, Ryuji's ability was gifted with the third eye, along with his other Phantom Thieves, which allowed him to see footprints at even the enemy's level of strength.
Dude, footprints are gonna be so useful in this fight.
Ryuji is no slouch physically either, being able to tank some shadows and even fight the likes of Shadow Kamoshida, who is a giant lust demon, and knock away his hand like it was nothing.
With his newfound abilities and friends in tow, he'd defeat Kamoshida, finally having revenge for all the trouble the scumbag had caused him in his life, as the group took his twisted desires from him.
Realizing they were pretty good at this sort of thing, they were set out to clear up a lot of the evil desires in Tokyo, including the likes of the plagiarist artist Akuchi Marame, not McDonald's CEO Akuchi Okumura, and even the corrupt politician
aka the boss fight that everybody hates right there, the blue guy.
The coldest buddy Joker, so much trouble, Musashi Shido.
Along their journey of taking the hearts of the lowest of the low, they'd rally many others with similar situations and rebellious wills to their party, including Fox, Queen, Noir, and Oracle.
They'd even gain a crazy online following and popularity by the general public for their heroic exploits.
There you go.
On his path with the Phantom Thieves, Ryuji found a home, people who truly loved and respected him, friends who felt his pain and could help him fight through it, together. Yet he couldn't shake off his...
Just gonna check some. Okay, we're still... Okay, let me check some...
His regrets when it came to the track.
Okay, yeah.
Ryuji wanted to re-establish the team, and would set out to do so. In the process, he would encounter an ally of Kamoshida, Yamauchi, who solely cared for the recognition for being the coach of the team rather than actually helping the team improve.
Realizing the importance of relying on others to confront not only your misdeeds, but the corrupt elite in front of you, Ryuji helped the track team fight back and remove Yamauchi from the team, with a new respectable coach taking it on.
Despite being invited back, Ryuji had an epiphany. He managed to improve and reform his life thanks to the Phantom Thieves. Had they not been there,
please say Ryuji's signature line. Please say it.
Now with his team, he would fully commit to helping them too.
This newfound resolve formed within Captain Kidd,
like
transforming
Ryuji
it
just
into
feels
its next evolutionary
not Ryuji
stage,
without his
Seiten Taizai, based off of the immortal monkey king, Sun Wukong, a protagonist of the story Journey to the West. Satan shares many powers with Captain Kidd, but much stronger due to the advancement of Ryuji's will.
Ryuji and the Phantom Beast will fight back against the corrupt elite, one way or another.
Wait.
Ryuji and
his many powers.
Satan. Okay, the dub really said it weirdly. I remember being pronounced Satan Tensei. Oh well.
Captain Kidd, but much stronger due to the advancement of Ryuji's will.
Ryuji and the Phantom Beast will fight back against the corrupt elite, one way or another. So prepare.
Am I even a real Persona fan?
Skull and the Phantom
now I'm questioning myself.
Your way. Your heart will soon change.
Aww.
She's bugged, huh? She's worthless.
Oh.
You got all.
Oh god, they're gonna make him say
questions. We're Sophie's friends, and we know she's awesome.
He's gonna drop the F hard F.
She's freaking amazing. 1,000,000 times better than you. So shut the fuck up, idiot.
That's my goat. That's my boy.
Joey Wheeler was your average delinquent. At least that's what most would want you to think. Joey lived with his father, as his mother separated from the family, along with Joey's sister, Serenity.
Yeah.
And while away, Serenity was struck with a disease that would cause her to eventually go blind.
Yep.
With her needed money for eye surgery.
Along with his one loyal friend Tristan, Joey resorted to bullying. Mainly one Yugi Muto, the grandson of a card shop owner,
eventually they went to Duelist Kingdom.
Absolute nerd.
Yet when Joey was bullied himself, Yugi jumped in to protect what he considered his friends. It was in that moment that Joey realized Yugi truly valued him as an individual.
Joey would then act as Yugi's friend and even bodyguard, eventually joining Yugi in his new game craze, Duel Monsters.
Yep.
Duel Monsters is a card game between mages and dragon dueling, using various attacks, spells, and traps to
it's a children's card game.
But don't you dare mistake Duel Monsters for some simple card game. This shit is life or death. Literally.
He's not wrong.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I mean, she's not... Damn it! I'm sorry!
Shadow games? We just used it.
I'm sorry.
Twice, actually.
Don't remind me of the first time.
Shadow games are magic-based games casted by the pharaohs of ancient Egypt.
I apologize for that.
Cheating and losing being punishable by a penalty game, including death. Like I said,
yeah, she's not wrong.
This shit gets real.
So when Yugi and his other self, Yami, started playing the game competitively, Joey joined along, wanting to win the Duelist Kingdom tournament to gain the 3 million yen to pay for Serenity's treatment.
To do this, Joey was going to need some cards of his own. So he got out there, opened those packs, and started using many monsters to duel about.
First off, there is...
Some of them he won.
Baby Dragon?
Yep, Baby Dragon.
I know what it sounds like.
But with Time Wizard...
at first. But when the Baby Dragon is paired with Time Wizard, a spellcaster...
Thousand
Baby
Dragon
advances to Thousand Dragon, a monster that deals 2,400 attack.
And Time Wizard is impressive with its own right, being able to trap monsters within a warp in time.
Time Wizard isn't without its drawbacks, though.
That's true.
If it fails, all of Joey's monsters are sent to the time dimension, while he takes their life point damage.
Luckily, Joey has a lot more monsters to pull from, such as Susuke Samurai, which can instantly down any face-down monster, Jinso, a monster that attacks with psychic energy, the Axe Rider, and even
shuts down trap cards.
Guilford needs 3 attributed monsters to be summoned, but once it is, it's a monster on the field, being able to destroy all of the opponent's monsters in one fell swoop.
Then there's spell cards such as...
And I'm wondering why they're using Jaden's theme even though it's Joey.
Energy Drain, which can outright negate attack
damage.
But
hey, it's a banger though.
Greed, which allows me to summon 2 more hosts from my deck.
Draw 3 cards! Allows me to get 3 additional cards from my deck!
Jenga.
I can't feel my legs!
That's another useful piece of the puzzle for Joey's deck. Functions similar to spell cards, however, as the name implies, they are triggered by the opponent. Such as trap holes that get triggered, does what the name says.
Joey can even steal monsters from his opponent's graveyard. If Joey
even
manages to take out that monster,
even though that doesn't what actually Graveyard Robert
to take that card to his side.
But nothing
I'm pretty sure,
to Joey's most noble monster, Red Eyes Black Dragon. A card won from another duelist Joey faced. A giant dragon that could match the likes of Blue Eyes White Dragon. A card that is described to have immeasurable power.
Yep.
Joey is no slouch physically either. He can dodge beams of sunlight, beat the shit out of the Pharaoh, and even tank damage his monsters would usually handle within a shadow game.
His monsters, most importantly, Red Eyes Black Dragon, should be comparable to Seto Kaiba, who could illuminate infinite darkness of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let me repeat, there was an infinite space of darkness, and this bitch-ass card game could illuminate it.
Bitch-ass card!
No monster isn't without its drawbacks, however. In shadow games, life points are directly tied to your very soul. So if you lose the duel, you die in real life.
Ooh! Okay, bro.
What is this Sword Art Online ass fight?
Joey went on to achieve great things, winning several duels, and in the Duelist Kingdom tournament, made enough money to save his sister's life. In part thanks to Yugi helping him as well. A true showing that the bonds between your deck and friends can pull anyone through.
Some of my memories are forever. And that includes those of my 3 pals here.
The duelists are set.
Okay, I'm a bit 50-50. Judging by the way... They brought up a speed feat for Joey, which is impressive. I don't know about Ryuji. I don't think they mentioned anything for his speed feat. Could be I can't speak. Misremembering. Dodge sunlight. Okay, Joey can actually beat up the Pharaoh. Dodge sunlight. Ryuji taking on a god, which the god of control, Yadabayaf. Even though it's probably not mentioned, it probably is actually. I can't remember anything. I have terrible memory. This is a tough one. I'm rooting Ryuji. But who would I... I'm gonna bet Ryuji, because Joey has this thing where Time Wizard is basically a luck-based card, where if it backfires, monsters are destroyed and he take damage. But also, actually, no, screw it. I'm not sure how to explain it, but I'm just gonna go for Ryuji. Alright.
Will the Phantom Thief skull bash his opponent's head in? Or will Joey pierce the skies and his opponent?
Whoa!
Let's set the rules for this fight.
This fight will take place in the metaverse,
really?
Allowing Ryuji to summon his persona at will. However, Joey will be allowed the use of his monsters, as if they were real, like in a shadow game.
That's true.
With that out of the way, it's time to see who wins in the realm of gods.
Okay.
That guy's a bit suspicious.
Okay.
Hey! Where am I?
Oh shit! He must have walked in as I started the app.
Ryuji's voice
I don't know whatever this is, but you're sending me back home.
Oh.
I summoned Baby Dragon, and then using my spell card, Time Wizard.
Oh my god. They really used the Joey Wheeler Duel Links theme. That's crazy.
Is that a dragon persona?
A dragon persona.
Kidding me?
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
No matter.
Captain Kid! Is that a dragon persona? Oh, you gotta be effing kidding me!
That's in character right there.
Never seen that kind of card before.
Or that's something Ryuji would say.
I'll send you back to whatever hole you came crawling out of. Thousand Dragon, attack!
Joey's voice doesn't sound bad at all. Sounds alright so far. As for Ryuji, sounds good.
What was that?
Zio!
Kudos to the voice acting.
I summon Jinzo.
Oh, Jinzo already?
Adverse result.
Oh.
You forgot, didn't you? Jinzo negates all trap cards and their effects.
Trap card?
Huh?
What?
Well, it's more of a passive effect, if anything, and not really a trap.
Cards. I gotta get up close. To ya!
I tribute three of my monsters on the field.
Oh,
to summon
Guilford.
The lightning.
Oh, damn. Not bad looking sprite.
For real? What was that?
Yes! Yes! Send the thing!
If I want to beat this guy, I'm gonna have to target all of his monsters at once.
How do you know they're
Captain
monsters?
Kid! Mazio!
There you go, Ryuji. Get him, my boy! Imagine he awakens to his second persona mid-fight. That'd be pretty cool.
Damn it.
What's he gonna play?
Leaving the cards, Joey. I summon Red Eyes Black.
Oh, his ace monster! Oh, wait. The social links? Take that attack, my goat!
Persona!
That's my boy! Oh!
Take this!
Oh!
Heh, not bad, guy. Infiltrating the palace can wait till tomorrow.
That's pretty funny.
And our winner is Ryuji.
Oh, okay.
This fight was
Let's
a
go.
lot more interesting than you'd think at first.
Not bad.
It's absolutely no question who wins if we ignore the specific rules we set in place for this match. Joey has no real way to summon his monsters like Ryuji could.
Joey also lacked any real way to counter his mind being tampered with. Take, for example, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie Dark Side of Dimensions,
right.
in which Diva, a magical duelist, was able to trap Joey within his own mind and erase his memories.
That's true.
But when we look at it from an angle of Joey being able to summon his monsters in the metaverse, it becomes so much more interesting. There are 5 main categories we can use to break down.
Interesting. Arsenal, resistances, intelligence, strength, and speed.
This match.
First, Arsenal. While Ryuji does have up to 3 personas thanks to Captain Kid's later forms, like Satan and later William, Joey had much more monsters to pull from thanks to his deck, which had numerous spells.
Despite having the numbers advantage, Joey would have to spend more time digging through his deck. Some cards require
traps Ryuji could very easily fall into if he wasn't careful.
So the Arsenal stat definitely goes to Joey, but the same can't be said for resistances. The Phantom Thieves have fought reality-warping gods on several occasions, like Takumaraki, who don't use his reality-warping power to raise the fate of civilization, stripping them of
free will. In the final boss in
Joey
Strikers,
could use spell monsters like Time Wizard that accelerates and reverses time. Ryuji could resist its effects in a similar manner to the members of the investigation team, who can undo the effects of Enervation, a similar ability to that of Time Wizard.
Then there is intelligence. Ryuji is smart, don't get us wrong, but on several occasions he has messed up, like when he inadvertently got Joker caught by Makoto. Meanwhile, Joey has dueled the likes of Weevil and other professional duelists. Now, dual monsters inherently take strategy to call for win more times than not, so Joey definitely took the intelligence edge.
Then that leads us to strength. Joey wasn't ever physically competing with Ryuji, who along with the other Phantom Thieves could hold back an attack from Adam Cadmon, a reality-warping persona. Something Joey could never in a million years match up to.
That's the final form.
Obviously going to one-shot. And
Joey
of course. Likely one-shot if he used a card that Ryuji couldn't resist. But that leads us to the most important part of this fight.
Speed.
Who can land a killing blow dodge first? A laser from sunlight. But Phantom Thieves like Sophie could match that sort of speed.
The knockout?
And Ryuji should likely scale to her and even Joker, who dodged a universe-spanning explosion.
But then there become the higher speed arguments that entirely rely around interpretation.
Like, for instance, the Pharaoh at 10 traversing the infinite space between our world and the afterlife, which is more than questionable on its lonesome. And Joey certainly does not match the Pharaoh in power. Even if we bought infinite speed Joey,
that makes sense.
Ryuji could match and even surpass that.
Oh yeah.
Given he directly fought the likes of Yaldabaoth, who plunged the Velvet Room into the depths of Mementos, implying immeasurable speeds.
Joey gave it his all in this fantastic fight. But Ryuji had the speed, strength, and the better resistances to catch Joey off guard with a fatal blow. I guess you could say Ryuji had this victory in the cards.
Okay, bro. Alright, next. I mean, I already seen the other episodes. Not like as in I watched them, but whoa. Whoa. Okay then. Jin versus Hazama. I thought the episode after that was like what, Shadow versus Zero, and after that was Tetris versus Jenga. Am I missing something? I got a feeling I'm missing something. But anyways, I apologize to the host for misgendering you a couple or a few times. I'm pretty sure I did at least 2 or some times. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what I watched. It's pretty good. It's pretty neat. I like how you explain things. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this reaction just like I did. Actually, hold on. I should add more detail to why I like it. Voice acting was solid, and the way they like rule out the fight. What else? What's another thing? They explain the stories pretty well enough. What? I wish there was humor in the rundowns, but you know, it is what it is. And the conclusion is well explained. So yeah, I think this is pretty enjoyable. Yeah. I look forward to watching their other videos. And that's it for this reaction. I hope you all enjoyed this just like I did. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want to. It'll help out the channel a lot, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.